Greetings, Internet, and welcome back for another Oxleymations presentation. For today's video, I decided that I was going to do another food review. Yep, one of these special occasions where I saw a food that was just different enough that I was like, I want to try that. Also, you'll have to pardon my voice. I've got that rich, deep baritone going on, and it's because my throat's a little scratchy this morning. I don't know. Anyway, so the food in question is from, let me double check here, it's from General Mills, if that gives you any indication. And if not, then, well, I'll just show you. We're going to be taking a look at the new Cinnamon Toast Crunch Waffle cereal. Yes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch finally decided that they were going to just branch out and just try and take the crown from Waffle Crisp. So, yeah, we were just walking through the cereal aisle this week while we were, at the store, and this just happened to catch my attention. There were a lot of new cereals, but this is one of the ones where I was just like, let's try it. So I just plucked it off the shelf and put it in the cart, and off we went to the rest of the shopping trip. So as you can see along the sides, we have a lot of the same old, what do you call them, Cinnamon Toast crave those crazy squares is what I'm trying to say. The little Cinnamon Toast squares. But I just realized they're waffles now. Look at that. They got like the little dimples and stuff making them look like waffles. And that one on the bottom has basically got the same expression I had when I saw this on the shelf. I was just like, And on the front, obviously, there's some more. Just like that. And on the back, they have more of the same. Because they're the Cinnamon Toast Crunch bunch. Yeah. Anyway, so... Oh, and there's more on the bottom. Just got 4 of the little dudes just hanging out there on the bottom panel. Now let's see. On the top, it has the slogan, real cinnamon. And then in Espanol, canela de verdad. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Let's see. What else? What other things of note? For those calorie conscious like myself, especially this year, thankfully, since I haven't been doing so many food reviews, I've actually lost a little bit of weight. There's now some space in that old belt around my midsection. Let's see. But anyway, for those calorie conscious like myself, let's get into the datos de nutrición, also known as the nutrition facts. See, the calories, there are 100... Oh, wait, hold up. Getting ahead of myself. Let's see, there are about 12 servings per container, and the serving size is 1 cup or 41 grams. Pardon the yawning. As I've said multiple times, it isn't even 5 o'clock right now. And let's see, anything else of note? Surprisingly, not really. Well, it's got 2 grams of protein. That's a good thing. But yeah, and oh wait, I forgot one little silly thing. And the amount of calories per your 1 cup 41 gram serving are 170, I believe I already said. But when you add 3/4 of a cup of skim milk, because they're still doing that thing where they're not giving like a range. Like if you put in skim milk, it's this. Whole milk, it's this. 2%, it's this. But anyway, with the 2/3 of a cup, 3/4 of a cup, my bad, is 230 calories. So, yay. Now that we've discussed the cereal to a degree, it's time to get the other key ingredients to actually trying this stuff. Case in point, we need our handy-dandy cereal bowl mug. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the mug down because I just remembered it has been so long since I've done one of these cereal reviews. I was starting to forget how to do it. So first we got to crack the seal on the top of that box. All nice and open, got all the flaps exposed and stuff. And then we pop the seal on the bag, and we get our first whiff, which I'm not expecting it to have much more of an aroma than a usual Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but you never know. You just never can tell. So, here we go. Yep, very nice cinnamon aroma. And so that y'all can see, hopefully, that's about what the cereal looks like. Fresh in the box, fresh in the bag, within the box. So now we get the handy dandy cereal bowl mug, and I'm not going to do that thing with the spoon a second time, because I'm sure y'all don't want to hear that shing of metal on porcelain, or whatever this is, again so soon. So now we fill the mug with the cereal. And since this is my actual breakfast today, I can actually put a decent amount in there. So, ta-da! It's in the mug. Now we set the mug off to the side again. I have my voice cracked. In the mug again. And we roll down that bag to preserve that freshness. Unfold the flaps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tuck it in. Ha-ha. Just like that. And we put the box on the floor. So I already showed you basically what the cereal pieces look like inside the bag, but here's what they look like in the mug. Before milk. And I'm not going to show you what they look like with milk, because they're just going to pour onto the floor. I've seen this cartoon before. I've experienced this nonsense enough times to know that's exactly what's going to happen. But anyway, dang it, I should have got some waffle crisp so I could do like a side-by-side comparison. Oh well. Anyway, there you go. All covered in that cinnamon sugar goodness, making it look all nice and crunchy and stuff. On that note, let's actually try one. So, to your health, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the flavor is about what I expected, just Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But for some reason, even fresh out of the box like that, fresh out of the bag, it doesn't have a satisfying crunch. These pieces almost taste stale. But the sell-by date is March 19th, 2025. How in the world did General Mills do that? About the best description I can give for that mouthfeel when you're chewing on it, it's almost like Cheetos Puffs, just when they're like right, we'll say like within a few weeks of their sell-by date. You know, it's still crunchy, but it's not as crunchy as you want it to be, you know? And that means these things are going to just suck up that milk and turn soggy. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and add the milk from our handy dandy milk cup, which is always on standby for these videos. And we pour. Also, we're going to add the milk to the cereal. Okay. Bad joke in this economy. My apologies, folks. So we just keep pouring until the cereal starts to rise. Rise, my cereal! Rise! That's all the milk, for the most part, that was in the cup. Ta-da! Alright, we'll put that over there. And now, since I did that thing again, I overfilled the cup ever so slightly. We all know what's going to happen next. More than likely, I'm going to go to retrieve that spoon, and I'm going to wind up dumping a few pieces on the floor. If I'm not exceptionally careful. Oh. Almost. Come on. There we go. Aha! I managed to extract a few cereal pieces, and only almost lost a couple of pieces. It's like one broken cereal, one broken Cinnamon Toast Waffle. There we go, get a better grip on that. And here's what it looks like with milk on it. Same thing, only shiny. So to your health again, ladies and gentlemen. As I predicted, it's soaking up that milk and kind of exacerbating that almost stale texture. On the one hand, I'm a little disappointed, but on the other hand, it's basically what I came to expect. Because, I mean, sure, I don't want my cereal to be like an unpopped popcorn kernel where it's so crunchy it hurts my teeth. But at the same time, I was expecting a little more of a crunch. And also, as to be expected, with most of these cereals, it's leaving a bit of a greasy mouthfeel. I can feel it on the back of my teeth, all over my tongue. Bleh. But again, you know, what can you expect? It's cereal. It's not supposed to be health food. Alright. Gonna pause on eating the rest of that so we can do the usual. Do I recommend this? I actually do. If you can get over the texture issue, it's actually a solid cereal. Because literally it's just waffle crisp that tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just, your mileage may vary. I don't know. Yeah, but it's new. Also, I forgot to put out this disclaimer before, but I am not in any way, shape, or form, don't know why I'm doing this, not in any way, shape, or form, there's a word there, I had it before I started talking, I'm not sponsored, there we go, in any way, shape, or form by General Mills or any of their subsidiaries. I'm just doing this because I wanted to do it. But anyway, yes, I do actually recommend this. Just like I said, you know, you now have been warned and... no, that's a bad way to put it. You've now been informed as to what you're getting into if you get a box of this stuff. With that said, though, I'm going to wrap this up here because, well, I'm running rather late. And if I don't finish this bowl of cereal soon, I'm going to be late, and that's not a good thing to be. I feel like the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland most mornings. I'm late for a very important date. And that important date is, you know, earning a paycheck. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all so very much for tuning in. I do truly and greatly appreciate it, and each and every single one of you. If you like what you've seen here today, sorry, I got a little itch. If you like what you've seen here today, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to help out the channel, feel free to go ahead and support me on Patreon, patreon.com/Oxleymations. There's not a whole lot there presently, but we're working on it. At present, there is only one tier, the $5 tier, and for that you get access to bloopers and other stuff from these videos that I've been recording, and also you get to see some stuff that... I don't think it's quite fit for YouTube, but it's something I created at one point in time. And, well, I wanted to share it with somebody, so I put it on Patreon. With that said, everyone, I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Later.